guys, it's Nick. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new Juvia's Place foundation and concealer. I know, I'm kind of late with it, but if you are interested in seeing whether this foundation is texture girl friendly and how it applies on textured skin, continue to keep watching this video. I should be good to go to good. Alrighty, so let's get into, where is it? Juvia's Place. I know, I don't want to hear anything. I already seen what's going on about people canceling them. I already ordered it. It took a week to get here. I was going to upload this video last week, but I didn't get around to it. So, I mean, I have it, so I'm going to review it. You know what I mean? And I'm interested to see how this color actually looks on me. Let's open her up. So, I got shade Malawi in the foundation, and then in the concealer I got the number 12 because this is the only one that had yellow undertones. So the foundation was $20 and the concealer was $14 for a total of $34. So that's really not bad that you can get foundation and a concealer for $34. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Malawi now. No, actually, this is the concealer. Look how big. Wow, this is really, really big. That's huge. That's like a freaking, let me open it. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at the dofa. Oh, that is freaking huge. Wow. I kind of like that. So I'm going to go in with Malawi straight to the face. Okay, this to blend it out with. Oh, first of all, totally forgot to put on my primer. That's all I'm going to use for now. And then I'm just going to use my finger to just like spread. This is thick. Wow, do you see that? It's really thick. How is this going to work out in the summertime? Oh my goodness. This is really thick. So let's just use that much for now, and then if we need more, then I'll go in with more. But let's just see how much this covers. Wow. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? It's so full coverage. Let me use a brush. The brush I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush right here. Let's use this and see, just because I'm having a really difficult time with that sponge. I don't know if it's because it's so big, or I don't think the size has anything to do with it. It's the fact that it's so thick. You need a brush. Okay. Wow. I mean, look at this coverage. It looks amazing. And it is my perfect shade. Malawi. Okay. So from there, let's go in with, first of all, okay. Let's go in with the concealer. Like I said, this is in shade 12, and this was the only one with golden undertones, so I had to do what I had to do. It may be light, but we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. Okay? Whoa. Man. That is so light. Oh, no. This is really, really, really light. Do you see that? I am so sorry about the lighting. This makes me angry. Okay. Now this shade it's light. I'm not even going to act as if it's not. This is really, really light. When it comes to concealer, I just do not go this light. Just because I don't like really highlighted under eyes. I really don't like that. I just like it to be a half a shade lighter, not even a full shade, just like a half a shade lighter. And that gives me the dimensions that I like, so that, you know, so it looks a bit more natural. I'm more so for a natural base. And then if I want to do something crazy, then I'll do it with the eyeshadow. But as far as really, really bright under eyes, no, no, no! Now with my concealer, I always blend it out with the sponge, always. I mean, that blended out beautifully. Oh my goodness, do you see this? Wow! You gotta set this quick because it starts to move. It starts to move. So while I look for a brush, I'm going to continue to blend. Okay. Okay, here we go. Uh, uh, okay. Let's set. Sorry if I look crazy. I don't want it to crease. Oh man, it creased. You know what? I did what I could do. Now I use the Laura Mercier setting powder and deep. Is the color deep? Medium deep. And I'm using a Morphe fluffy little, sort of is like tailored, but it's fluffy. That's typically what I set my under eye with a fluffy brush. It's looking good. I think what I'm gonna do to set the rest of my face is use my, please tell me I have it in here, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. I'm gonna use this. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back to you guys with my final thoughts on this foundation. How does it hold up for textured skin is the question at hand. So I'll be right back. I think it looks amazing. Honestly, the consistency is very much so thick, and you guys seen how much I put on. Just like 2 squirts, and then like a little teeny beeny little teeny tiny little squirt that was left, and that's it, and it covered my entire face. I will say to certainly use a brush opposed to a sponge. I used a sponge and it didn't blend out great for me, but with the brush it just went over smoothly, and it looks amazing. It honestly does. I mean, look. The concealer, I thought it was too light because when I initially put it on, it appeared to be, but once I blended it out, and it blends like a dream. It blended out so perfectly. You guys seen it. It blended out so good. I'm honestly shook. I'm shook. It looks amazing. I love it. And honestly, it's not thick. Even though this foundation is full coverage and it's thick, it doesn't feel thick and cakey on my face. I've had foundations that claim to be skin-like feel very, very, very thick and heavy. This is very light on the face. Very much so. I can barely feel it. The thing that I can feel the most are these lashes because I'm like struggling. But overall, the foundation is good. So again, my color was Malawi. It was $20. You can't beat that with a bat. For the concealer, I got it in shade 12, and this is $14 for a grand total of $34 for both. You guys, I think it's worth the try. If you're just looking for, you know, new foundation, you want to try something different, something more full coverage, this is the way to go, definitely. So I think that's it. That wraps it up. Okay, so my texture, is it texture girl friendly? I think so. It certainly is. Look at this. My face looked very smooth. I'm very happy about it. So don't forget to subscribe and keep watching. Thanks. Girl, what happened to y'all drinking cucumber juice and celery juice? What happened to that? It's June and everybody has stopped. Shame on you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom at least 4 times in this bathroom.